for Monday morning motivation. Time for Monday morning motivation hour. Power with the Queen. It is that time, y'all. It is that time. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Y'all, it's time to continue this shift that we've been on. Y'all, it's the first Monday in July. We are embarking on the first Monday in July. So come on in, come on in, come on in. TikTok, come on in and send them hearts up. Send them hearts up. Get your hearts up. If you have not sent up your daily heart for today, go ahead and send out your daily hearts. Go ahead and share this out with someone in your circle. Never know what the next person may be in need of. So go ahead and tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. Get it out on that For You page so that we can get the right people in the room, so that we can get those in the room that need to be in the room. So y'all come on and tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen, get it out in the algorithm. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see if we can get it up to 1,000 likes. Let's see if we can get it up to 1,000 likes, y'all. Let's see if we can get it up to 1,000 likes. Then once we get it to 1,000, let's see if we can keep going. But come on, y'all. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get some people in the building. Let's get some people in the building so they can hear what I have for them on today. Let's get some people in the building. Get some people in the building. Come on, TikTok. Come on, TikTok. Let's get some people in the building. Come on, y'all. Share it out. Share it out. Share it out. Never know what the next person may be in need of. So come on, come on, come on. Share it out. Share it out. Share it out if you would. Come on and share it out, share it out, share it out, y'all. Never know what the next person may be in need of on today, y'all. It is an hour of power. Monday morning motivation. It is that time. It is that time. It is that time. So y'all come on in the room. 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 Trying to get some people on, trying to get some people on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Y'all come on in the building. 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 Y'all come on in the building. We're gonna see if we can get some people in this, live. We're gonna see if we can get some people in this live. We'll see if we can get some people in this live on this morning. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on, TikTok, tap that screen so we can get out there in that For You page so we can get the right people that's looking to hear what we got to share on this morning. Somebody looking for some motivation, somebody looking to jumpstart their Monday, this new week, y'all, this new month. We're in a new month, y'all. A new week, new month, new opportunities. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. TikTok, go ahead and tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. Get it out, 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 get it out. We got get it out, get it out, get it out. Come on, TikTok, come on, TikTok. Let's tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen so we can get it out to the people that need to hear it on today. Hour of power, y'all. Your Monday motivation. Your Monday motivation. I only come to you once a week with this information. Once a week, y'all. So let's come on. Let's get these hearts up. Let's get these hearts up. Let's get these hearts up. Let's get these taps up. Let's get it out there in that For You page, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's get it out there to the people that need to see it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Tap, 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 tap. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Y'all, it's time to shift. It's time to shift. We're gonna see if we can get some more people in the room. As you come in, please go ahead and tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. When you tap the screen, you do me a favor. You help me get out in the For You page for that next person that may need to hear what we're sharing on today. So if you would just tap that screen, even if you're only staying for a moment, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen, because somebody may need to hear what I'm going to be sharing on today. So just do me a favor, tap that screen, tap that screen. If you've not sent up your daily heart for the day, go ahead and send up your daily heart for the day. Go ahead and send up your daily heart for the day. We love daily hearts. We love daily hearts. Send up your daily heart for the day. Send up your daily heart for the day. We all about the community. We all about the community. So come on in support. Send up your daily hearts. Send up up some love, send up some love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Show some love on today. Show some love on today. Y'all, we're getting ready to go in for this hour of power. We're still talking about shift, y'all. We're still talking about shift. We're still talking about shift. And book number 2 is almost ready for you guys. Book number 2 is almost ready for you guys. Hopefully, it will be ready on today. But today, we're going to be coming out of that book. We're going to be coming out of that book. And I'm going to go ahead and jump on in. I'm going to go ahead and jump on in. So if y'all would go ahead and tap that screen for me, so that we can get out there in that For You page for that person that may need to hear this message on the day. There may be somebody out there today that need to shift to the next level. They need to shift into that God has called them to. It's time to shift, y'all. We got a new month. It's the first Monday of this month, the first Monday of July. So we have a new month that's filled with new opportunities. So come on, y'all. Come on. Share this out, because I'm telling you, somebody may need what I'm going to be dropping on today. Share this out in your circle of influence, y'all. I'm telling you, it's time to shift. It's time to shift. It's time to shift. If you did not grab your copy of the first book, y'all, it's still on Amazon. It's available in print. It's available in ebook, and it's available in the audio book. But y'all, we are now working on book number 2. 3 and 4 is coming, but book number 2 is in the works. It will be out this week. I was a little delayed, but not denied. A little delayed, but not denied. The book is coming forth. It's coming out this week. It's coming out this week. I will have it up for you guys so that you guys can enjoy it. So that you can, hopefully, I'll have it in audio, print, and ebook, so that you guys can download it. You can listen to it. You can get it in print, however you want it. But you're gonna have these amazing tips that we're gonna be sharing throughout this month of July. So this first week, let me pull up my notes, y'all. Y'all know I operate with notes. Let me pull up my notes, y'all. So again, I want to welcome you guys to a new week, a new week, y'all. We are moving into this new week. So welcome to a new week and a new month. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me. So again, I want to thank you guys. We were talking about shift, and that's what we talked about the last couple of months. We've been talking about shift, and God's dropped in my spirit different ways of breaking down that word shift. So, are you ready? Let me ask you the question. Are you ready to ignite your life with purpose, boldness, and unwavering faith? I want you to join me as I guide you through this shift method. Yes, it's a method, y'all. And it's a 7 days. It gives you 7 days to embrace healing, to make kingdom impact, to walk in freedom, claim your victory. And no matter where you started, and no matter your starting point, because you can shift no matter where you are. How do we shift? This is how we shift in this season, in this month. This is how we're going to be shifting throughout the month of July. So first, we got to know that we got to see God's heart first. We got to be anchored every day. We got to spend time with him. And we got to make the connection. And that has to be the foundation for our future success. H, we got to heal from inside out. That means we got to release all negativity. We got to release our past hurt. Anything that was hindering us, y'all, we got to let it go in this season and allow ourselves to heal. So we choose faith over fear. We are allowing God to mend our heart and renew our mind. So where we've been hurt in the heart, whether it's church hurt, whatever kind of hurt it's been, we are allowing him to mend our broken heart and to renew our mind. We got to renew our mind so that we can continue on this journey. I we got to initiate powerful actions. We got to take the initiative. We can't sit around and wait and think that things are going to fall out the sky, that something is going to just happen for us. We got to not just dream about these things, but we got to take the steps. We got to put the work behind the faith, because faith without works is dead. We got to make a bold movement in every day. Every day we should be making bold movements towards our divine calling. If you know that you're called to write a book, then you need to be taking steps every day towards writing that book. Spending, if it's only 10, 15 minutes, jotting down those things. If you got to do an outline first, do an outline, then jot down, write, journal, take notes, just write down little stuff, write down something every day, because you know at the end of the day, it's going to be edited. So it does not have to be perfect. But if we know that we are called to do stuff, we can't just continue to just sit and just allow things to go on past us, and we just let life happen when we're supposed to be lifing too. It's quite simple. It's quite simple to indulge in the life. All you got to do is take the initiative, take action, create your action plan, write these things down. He's already told us, write the vision and make it plain. Write it down. And then you got to learn how the F in shift, we got to learn how to find gratitude in every season. We got to learn how to find things. We got to learn how to find love. We got to learn how to find prosperity. We got to learn how to find in this season. The season that I'm in, I'm trying to be grateful. I'm trying to find the little things to be grateful about. Yeah, every season we got to learn how to separate this. We got to learn how to separate and celebrate. We got to celebrate those small wins. We got to thank God for the lessons that we've learned on this journey. We got to have a grateful heart. We got to recognize the little blessings, the little things, y'all. It can be just as simple as, for me, getting up, and having the use of my limbs, not being in pain, not having my sciatica act up. I'm grateful today. I am pain free, and I'm grateful for that. Somebody else may be grateful that they have a 9 to 5 to go to. Somebody may be grateful that they're able to go out and get in their car and drive around and things of that nature. It's the little things. You find the little things. See, we take for granted some of the things that some people cherish. Some people don't have it, so they take it. They cherish those things. Some people, they don't have the use of their limbs. Some people are in a wheelchair. They're bed bound. Some people don't have the use of their ears. They can't hear, so they have to rely on different things to be able to get through the day. But because we woke up with the use of these things, we had use of them. We didn't need assistance. Find gratitude in the little things, y'all. And then when you find when you find gratitude in the little things, then you can triumph through your testimonies, sharing openly what God has brought you through, what He's seen you through, and how you have overcome. Understand that your story, it encourages others, and it reminds yourself and others how far you've come. So, this is what we need to be doing over these next 7 weeks. It's a 7 day journey, but I'm gonna break it down to you guys. Well, I ain't even gonna do that. I'm gonna do it like it is. It's a 7 day journey, and I'm just gonna go through the book, and we just gonna do the book. We just gonna go through the book, and we're gonna talk about the book as we go through the book. That way, I won't have to break it into 7 days. We'll just journey through it for this month, and we'll just take it page by page. It is 30 pages, so I'm going to be working on let's say 4 pages a week. We'll do 4 pages a week, and then that last week we may have to do a couple of extra pages because it's 30 pages, but I think 2 of them may not have anything on it just yet. Okay, so the outline for what we're going to be doing on this 7 day journey. Day one, we're going to talk about seek, and I'm just going through the book so we can have an idea of what the book is going to be about, even though it's not up yet. The day one, We're going to talk about seeking. And how do you seek? How do you seek after God? How do you seek after knowledge? You got to quietly listen to the Spirit. You got to be quiet. You have to quiet your spirit. Then you have to be quiet and listen to hear His voice. And then you set your intentions for the week. Day 2, we focus on healing. Let go of one hurt. Write down a forgiveness letter. Pray through your pain. On the third day, we talk about taking initiative. Initiative means taking on one new action in your faith, relationship, health, or work. But we're going to be taking on a new action and applying it to your daily. Once you take on this new action, this is something that you're going to have to apply daily. You can't just pick it up and put it down. It's something that you're going to have to apply daily. Day 4, fine. Make a gratitude list for the day and praise God for every blessing. He say, when you seek, you will find. So now you need to find out all of those good things that God has done for you, and you need to write it down so that we can share it with somebody else, so that we can tell people what He's done for us. Day 5, trust. Step out on faith in any situation where you usually hesitate. You got to trust Him. Like He's given us all this word. He's given us all this stuff that we can apply to our life. Like everything we need is right here. Everything we need is right here in these pages. All you got to do is pick it up, open it up, begin to read it. Read it. Apply it to your life. Allow these words to come from here, to come here, and allow it to go through you so that it can come out of here. It can come out of here. It can come out of here, and it can come out through your hands when you're doing your gifts and your talents. When He's moving, when He's allowing those things to come forth. Like we got to put something down in here so we can bring something up out. We got to tap into what's in here. God, He's given us a lot of tools. He's given us a lot of things that we can apply to our life. He's given us examples. He showed us. And then every day we get to experience something. So what did you experience yesterday that can help you in your today? What did you experience the day before that can help you in your today? It's all about learning from those experiences, those things that you can take and apply and keep reapplying them to your life. Y'all, it's all about taking those things that He's given us, those gifts and those talents. Y'all, we can't allow them to just go to the wayside. We got to utilize them so that we can pay it forward, so that it can get out here in the universe, so that it can do what it said that it would do. Y'all, He said His gifts, those gifts and those talents that He's given us, it will make room for you and it will make your name great. But if you sit down and you don't do nothing and you constantly make excuses, like the God that we serve is such a big God, but yet we make excuses. We'll say, "Oh, we don't have enough money for this. We don't have this. We don't have that." We will make excuses about everything instead of trusting what that said the Lord. We got to trust His word. We got to believe that His word is true and that His word is not going to return to Him void. Is it just words on pages? Do you believe it when things are going good? Do you believe it? And when things are going bad, you don't believe it? Because see, that's what happens to a lot of us. When things are going good, we we are there. We are cheering. We want to pray. We want to attend church. We want to do everything when things are going good. But soon as something hit us, we want to drop and run. We tuck and die. We want to act like God ain't did nothing for us, like He ain't never brought us through nothing, like we ain't never experienced nothing. Y'all, everything that we experience, y'all, somebody's experienced it before. And if you keep living, you're gonna experience it again. Y'all, you're gonna keep going through stuff. It's a cycle. It's life. And we don't know all the ins and outs of it. So guess what? It's an experience. So we're gonna experience. So we're gonna keep going through stuff and we're gonna keep walking through stuff so that we can get this experience, so that we can tell somebody else. We may go through it different the next time because God, guess what? We got an alternative. We can see now that we've been through something like this, we know what we can and what we cannot do. Day 7 is all about reflection. So day 7, we sit down and we reflect on everything that we wrote down in the journal. We learn to discover God. We've learned a little bit about ourselves. We've learned a little bit about tapping into our future. And we learned that we can repeat this, we can repeat these steps over and over again. And we can repeat the same steps over and over again. You don't have to move from one step until you got it, until you ready to move. Know that it's your prerogative. If you want to stay in S for all 7 days, if you want to stay in the seek mode, you can stay in the seek mode. And then you can go into the heal mode on another day. You can apply it how you want to. We got to learn that we don't have to take things for its word. We don't have to take things for just for what it is. We got to learn how to apply it accordingly to us, according to what we needed to do in our lives. And we got to apply the word. When we apply the word, if it aligns with the word, if what we are applying aligns with the word, so when we go through this 7 day challenge, this 7 day challenge may not be a 7 day challenge. It may turn into a 21 day challenge because there may be areas where you need to focus more on. But just because you need to focus more on those areas does not separate you from anything else that anybody else is doing. It just means that you need to spend a little more time on that area. See, sometimes we get focused on what other people are doing and what other people think instead of being focused on that he's called us to so that we can move in those gifts and those talents that he has placed before us. Yeah, because we all have a, excuse me, we all have a place in the kingdom. We all have a place in the kingdom. There's something for us all to be doing. We all have a place in the kingdom, and there's something for us all to be doing. So, throughout this book, my desire is that this challenge it is more than a daily to-do list. I want you to know that it's more than a daily to-do list. It is a soul stirring journey. It is crafted to awaken the truest, most powerful you. Yes, the truest, most powerful you. Each day is designed intentionally, leading you gently but firmly to a new plateau of growth, healing, and purpose. Here's what this transformative week looks like at a glance. And remind you, I said week, but again, however you break it down, you can break it down and elaborate on it. You can break it into 7 weeks. You can make it into a month. You can make it into whatever you want to. But it was designed as a 7 day challenge, as a 7 day journey for you to journey through. Again, you can break it down however you want, but my desire is for you to take away from this divine experience. I want you to understand that this is a time for transformation. This is a time to move from a quiet introspection to a courageous outer action. Y'all, it's no more about being the in just being looking at it from the inside out. It's time for you to move and boldly take those courageous actions. Y'all, it's time to unpin some of those deep things that we have down inside of us. And it's time to allow those things to come forth and out. Y'all, it's time for the rhythm of each day is to be intentional. This guide is designed to help you through the day in seeking clarity, to open your heart for healing, and to venture into new growth, fostering gratitude, stepping forward into trust, allowing yourself to rest, and finally reflect on all that has taken place. This process invites you to acknowledge your needs, your strength, and to let go of what no longer serves you and to make room for renewed purpose, spiritual refreshment. From a angelic perspective. This journey represents the love and desires that angels hold for your soul. To see you at peace, whole, and empowered. Angels wish for you to experience a profound stillness, to find courage to heal, to grow beyond your fears, and to notice the blessings that surround you each day. Their desire is that you trust in the unseen, rest without guilt, and honestly celebrate how far you've come. As you give yourself to this sacred rhythm, know that you are surrounded by angelic support, gentle guidance, and cheering you on for your healing, protecting your growth, and whispering encouragement with every step you take. Each day, you are lovingly reminded that you are never alone on this journey and that your spiritual guardian long for you to thrive, live with courage, and embrace the fullness of your unique path. My deepest desire is that this shift challenge will become more than a checklist, but it will become an invitation to real transformation. Through the 7 days, I pray that you will discover intimacy with God. You will have a deep healing, that there will be courageous actions that you would take to break old cycles and propel into new victories. I want you to have true gratitude that will shift your entire perspective to see God's goodness everywhere. I want you to have radical trust that moves you from fear to unstoppable faith. But have sacred rest, knowing that you can renew your spirit and remind yourself that the power that you possess lies on the inside. That he that is within you is greater than he that is in the world. Not only that, you're going to have some insightful reflection that will uncover your growth and will equip you for your next journey. By the time you finish this week, you will believe and know that you can and will shift. You will change your impossible thinking to possible thinking. Breakthrough is around the corner, and know that it is your birthright. I want you to carry these lessons forward and keep stepping boldly into your God given destiny. Know that you're not alone on this journey. It is time for you to shift. If you have been stuck, guess what? It's time for you to seek Him. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to initiate. It's time for you to find your purpose. Trust the process. Reset, renew, and release while you reflect on where you've come from. If you can answer these 3 questions by the time you've completed this challenge, then you've met the task. What did you learn from God this week? Always should be learning something from the Creator. Every day, He should reveal something to you. But you see, I only asked, what did you learn this week? So you just reflected on one thing that you learned this week. Second, what did I learn about myself? What did I learn about me? Me on this journey. Throughout these 7 days, what did I learn about me that I did not know previously? Two-part question. And the final question. How am I different from day one? And what is God inviting me to next? So now you want to know, how have you developed from day one? How have you grown? How have you went to the next level since day one? And what is God inviting you to next? What is your next step? What is your next process? What is your next journey? You should have, throughout this course, throughout this 7 days, throughout this challenge, you should have been journaling, you should have been in prayer, and you should have been seeking the Father. Most importantly. And if you've done those things, then you should be lining up with these, you should be lining up what's in these pages. You should be lining up. So, y'all, as we reach the close of this broadcast and an overview of this 7-day journey, I want you to pause for a moment. Think about what we've shared. Think about if you've journeyed through that book number 1, and now we're preparing for this book number 2. If you journeyed through book number 1, can you celebrate your commitment that you've made to seek God's heart, to heal, to initiate change, to find gratitude, to trust amidst uncertainties, to rest in your pace, in His peace, and reflect on all things that you have discovered? You have intentionally carved out a sacred pocket in time, in a whirlwind of life, to a quiet place, to quiet your spirit, and to let God truth settle deep in your soul. Y'all, each day was a step towards closer act in faith, opening divine encounters, and practical invitation. It was not just about a routine, but it was a practical invitation to transformation. Yeah, we want to transform. We don't want to be like we were 5 days ago, 7 days ago, a month ago, a week ago. We want to continue to evolve and transform into that person that He's called and purposed us to be. This journey is not meant to end on day 7. It is intended, and instead it signals a new beginning, a rhythm of continual shifting, an ongoing dance between God's grace and your daily willingness. Life brings fresh challenges and new seasons, but God's faithfulness and presence remain steadily. Y'all, each week you can start again, revisit the moment, or seek healing in initiating and finding, trusting, resetting, and reflecting. Remember that you not only have this book, but you have book number 1. You got 1 through 7 in that book and 1 through 7 in this book. So now you got 14 days. You'll have 14 days that you can recycle, and redo. Go through until you just get it incorporated in your life, and then it becomes a habit. It becomes a routine. It becomes something that you do every day. Now, these steps, these things that I'm sharing with you guys, they can be implanted, they can be imparted, they can be manifested, they can be however you want to put it in, incorporate it, however you want to mold it in, map it in, however you want to put it in. You can put it in your life. You can put it in your daily, so that it becomes a part of your life and not just words on pages, y'all. We got to activate those things, and we got to put those things into our life. Remember, a true shift happens not just in one mountaintop experience week, but in the ongoing repetition of seeking, surrender, and celebrating your progress, no matter how small. Again, I remind you, no matter how small, you got to celebrate. You got to acknowledge your wins, even acknowledge your failures, but acknowledge areas why you fail, how you can correct the failure. And that's how we grow from mistakes. That's how we grow from lessons. That's how lessons become advancements, and we're able to advance to the next level. Listen to Brother Hooney. He would always tell you, he always call them advancements, because it's all about advancing. The lessons will help you advance to the next level if you get that you're supposed to get from it. Y'all, if we fall, we make mistakes, this gonna happen. He tells us that in the word. But we also can be redeemed. We also can be forgiven. We also can be restored. So know that. Know that on today. With every repetition, you are strengthened. Your spirit muscles are stronger, and you align more closely with heaven's purpose for you. You are not alone, and in every time you open this book, you are met with support, you're met with hope and new mercy. Give yourself grace. Keep returning and letting this journey be a living conversation between you and God. A cycle of renewal, a cycle of healing, a cycle of growth that extends far beyond these pages and far beyond what we can see in the natural. I pray that there's something that I've shared with you guys during this hour of power, that you may be blessed, that you may share it with someone else, that they may help carry this message on, that it may reach the people that it's designed to reach. Again, this book will be available soon. Book number 1 is available on Amazon, and basically teaching you 7 days to shift, giving word plays on different words and how you can take these words and apply the action of these words into your life. Y'all, God has given us many resources. He's given us many things that we can do and many things that we can apply, that we can help not just ourselves, but we can help those around us. We can help our community. And as we begin to do those things, we begin to help the nation and all around the world. Y'all, because we are supposed to be helpmates one to another. But man has caused us to be divided. Man has caused us to be so in an uproar against each other and to have so much hatred in our hearts. When God is love, love is action. Love is shown. Love is something that you do. It is not always something that has to be expressed with words. So I say again, if you guys want to grab book number 1, it is available in audio, print, and print, audio, and Kindle. I'm sorry. It is available in all of those platforms. Again, if you guys would please go over, check out my website, and grab a couple books. If you there's books for everybody. There's something over there for everybody. I got some children books over there. Got some inspirational books over there. Got a couple of urban fiction books over there. Yeah, I've been dabbling, y'all. I got a couple of various books over there, so you guys can go over and check them out. The magazine is available in I think it's available in format on the website only. If you want to get a printed copy, you have to go through MadCloud or Blurb. If you would like to get a printed copy, you'll have to go through one of those platforms. So you can just simply email me or reach out to me if you're not sure how to go about that process, and I can walk you through that process as well. Again, y'all, I am going to get on off here. I want to thank everyone that joined me and have been participating in the lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's truly, truly appreciated. I have 2 more to do and I'm done. I have 2 more to do and I'm done. I'm gonna try to get this last one done before I want to try to get it done by 2 or 3 o'clock so I can have it done and out of here. Okay. But y'all, thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all, and I pray that your day is blessed beyond what you can see in the natural. Okay. Y'all have a good one.